For too long, people thought nature and humans were separate. But as we know, the prosperity of humans and nature are deeply interconnected.
The Nature Conservancy in Indiana's Human Nature campaign was built on the idea that when nature thrives, humans thrive.
Human Nature was the largest fundraising campaign for conservation in Indiana's history. We raised over $48 million from people like you.
Thank you for helping bring these incredible conservation wins to Indiana.
With your support over the past 5 years, we have protected an additional 10,000 acres of land, including the protection of 1,700 acres adjacent to Patoka National Wildlife Refuge. This was our largest protection project in 25 years and the second largest in our state's history.
We planted 140,000 trees in our preserves across the state, helping improve air and water quality, carbon sequestration, and climate resilience for Hoosiers. In addition, we are working with private landowners who own the vast majority of Indiana's forest to rejuvenate woodland habitats through our innovative Forest Bank and Forestry for the Birds programs.
Indiana staff conducted 117 prescribed fires on a record 11,000 acres, expanding this cost-effective tool for controlling invasive species and helping native species thrive.
We worked with partners to remove 4 outdated low-head dams in southern Indiana, reconnecting nearly 1,800 miles of stream habitat for aquatic species and improving the safety of our rivers for Hoosiers. With the discovery of a juvenile hellbender salamander in southern Indiana's Blue River, we were thrilled to witness evidence that our efforts to improve stream habitat in this scenic river system are paying off.
We worked with the agricultural community to set new cover crop records year after year in Indiana. Cover crops not only improve water quality, but also improve a farmer's bottom line by improving soil health and reducing their fertilizer needs.
We have transferred 61 buffalo from our Kankakee Sands Preserve to 5 different indigenous nations through TNC's partnership with the Intertribal Buffalo Council. The restoration of buffalo back to these communities opens a new chapter for our work with indigenous communities.
We implemented TNC's Mining the Sun strategy, which repurposes mine lands and brownfields as clean energy locations across Indiana and the nation. Along with our renewable energy site assessment tool, we are identifying the best areas in the state to site renewable energy projects that don't conflict with conservation, communities, or agriculture.
We enhance the visitor experience at many of our most popular preserves, creating improved trails, parking areas, signage, and seating areas. Just last month, we unveiled extensive improvements at Kankakee Sands in northwestern Indiana, and we're currently hard at work creating new trails at Douglas Woods in northeastern Indiana.
We've participated in 500 outreach events and hosted over 400 volunteer workdays, engaging with over 9,000 event attendees and over 2,000 volunteers. And we've partnered with the Indianapolis Recorder to expand the reach of environmental stories.
We work very closely with Governor Holcomb's administration and the state legislature to fund Clean Water Indiana and the President Benjamin Harrison Conservation Trust.
We also worked with our Latin American colleagues, helping to protect 236,000 acres of the Belize Maya Forest, essential winter habitat for songbirds that migrate to the Midwest each spring to breed and raise their young.
With the progress made possible by the Human Nature campaign, we are incredibly hopeful. While conservation work is never done, we are thrilled to reflect on the collective impact we have all had on our state and beyond.
This campaign gave us a critical boost in a pivotal decade. Now we must continue to keep this momentum going. We look forward to working with you in the next 5 years to reach TNC's ambitious 2030 goals to help balance our planet's ecosystems.
From all of us at the Nature Conservancy, thank you for helping give Indiana and our planet a better future, one where both humans and nature thrive.